want to premise this video by saying very seriously, if you're thinking I'm channeling any other frequencies other than the Most High, you can leave my page respectfully. I just feel like there's a lot of spiritual warfare going on at the moment, and I've been so heavy on discernment lately, and recently I've been a little bit missing in action, and I didn't even expect to make this video, but sometimes some of my best messages come from when I'm just in the moment and when I feel called to. And I've had a lot of struggles in the past where I feel like, I don't know, unworthy to give messages for some reason, but every single time that I try to resist that, it really does affect me in a way, because it's like I'm not allowing that to be expressed. The opposite of depression isn't like happiness and joy and stuff like that. The opposite of depression is actually expression. When you don't express, you get depressed. So that's why I express, right? So I don't feel depressed. So that's like a little side note, but things happen and the intuition comes from a sense of knowing, which comes from a sense of my connection to the Most High, which is my own personal journey. I wanted to give this message coming from a place of love and light. For real, like I want to shed light on what's going on. A lot of my content will always be about self-awareness, consciousness expansion, matters of the heart and soul. And you guys already know like what my main things are anyway. Some of these videos are getting longer, so I actually might make a YouTube channel just so that I don't feel rushed when I have a prophetic word. I want to remind you guys that you should not be calling other people the D word. For the majority of you, and for the most part that are saying that, you're projecting your fear out into the field, and you're pretty much reinforcing the thoughts which are actually very real in terms of like the vibrational frequency that it creates. So I feel like it's also unwise to just put it out there. And I feel like I'm saying that because we are forgetting the true nature of people. I want to remind you guys that if there are people that do have things that are attached to them, they can be removed easily, like they're not doomed and damned. And I know I'm probably going to get backlash for this, but I've always been one to speak the truth. Like I've literally got into massive trouble for speaking up, but I know that I am supposed to be doing what I'm doing, so that's what I do. You don't hear me going around calling people this, that, and the other, because it's not my place. And I think the more that you reinforce this, the more you're actually confirming that. And please, like look into it. It's taken me a lot to get to where I am, to be able to speak with the kind of conviction that I can now. And it's actually taken me years to do that. So it's been a long journey, but I feel in saying that, I do have also a lot of backlash that I get, and it's really, really, really difficult to show up in the way that I do. Like that is actually really hard. At the same time, like I genuinely love to connect with people and hold space for people. So there are people that I feel have watched me, and I wouldn't be here without those people. Without those people telling me like, hey, like you've actually said things that affected me in a positive way. Like, hey, I see truth in what you're saying, you know, like I really resonate with that. Like those are the people that I want to create and cultivate in this space. Any people that's going to be watching me for 4 years and not interact with anything that I say or do, or any of that. It's not coming from a place of entitlement. I feel that, like, I literally can feel that. And not only that, but you are actually being a monitoring spirit as well. So I've actually been taking a big time out because I've had to make sure that I'm okay and I can show up in the way that I feel my best, like I'm speaking from my highest self. Like, I want you guys to just normalize the fact that we do have dark and light parts to us. It's about what you choose. And these accusations and back and forth energy is exactly what the enemy, quote unquote, is trying to do. You need to focus on your faith. Oh my God, I just got my order handed to me. That was so sweet. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I want to remind you guys in a loving way that we should not be ridiculing, like, of course have discernment, and I'm going to make a longer video about discernment, but I want you guys to remember to treat each other well. That's the main thing. And just go slow if you're unsure.